So I've got a small Sainsbury's grocery haul for you. I didn't go shopping on the weekend, and then I popped into Aldi on, I think it was Sunday, might have been Monday, I don't know when, and I spent £50 in Aldi. So I was thinking, if I can do a small Sainsbury's haul for £100 or less, then that will be a good week spend, because that'll be 150. So I've just been to Sainsbury's to get what I need. Thank you, Sienna. And as always, my battery on my phone is dying, so Sienna's just brought me down my charger. So yeah, I thought if I could just do £100 to see us through until Friday, then it'll all be good. In fact, it'll have to see us through till Saturday, because Friday is prom day, so I certainly won't have time to go and do any food shopping. So it's currently Tuesday, so we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday to go. So I've just been to Sainsbury's and I'm going to show you what we've got. So there's not massive amounts, but I thought I would vlog it anyway. I've got 2 items of frozen, some sweet potato fries and a box of chicken steaks. And then fresh reduced, I got these sticky fries, Texas barbecue sticky fries, reduced to £1.35 from £2.75. Tell me who's paying £2.75 for a few fries. That's crazy. But I thought the kids could have those on Friday evening. So Friday is prom day, as I've already said. Jamie's at work and Reese is at work. Summer is eating at prom, so that only leaves me with the 3 little ones and Brooke. So I was thinking of doing just like a small type of, not a small dinner, but you know, just a few iffy type bits, as we call it. So I was thinking, I've got those sticky fries. I've picked up some of these sweet and sticky barbecue pork skewers, and these looked really nice. Smoked honey, orange and chili chicken mini fillet kebabs. So I was thinking, if I just cook up a couple of those bits and some of these fries and do some salad and maybe some coleslaw, and just do a bit of a picky type dinner. I've also got some sausages as well. They can either be sausage sandwiches or they can, yeah, whenever. And then the other 2 meals, so tonight's meal, Tuesday night, and is it Tuesday still, or is it Wednesday today? Tuesday. I've got a funny feeling I might have missed a day out, actually. I've got meals here for Tuesday, Wednesday. So tonight is going to be fajitas, and then the following night it's going to be Nando's style chicken burgers. So I've got a 1 and a 1.6. A 2.6. You can't eat any of it. It's okay, I've got some bits for you. Sienna's got a sore throat. She's been struggling with her throat since we got home from holiday. And she has been given antibiotics, but getting her to take them is not easy. So yeah, she's struggling to eat at the moment. But 2.6 kilograms of chicken and those bits. I've probably got something in the cupboard, you know, there's something that I can probably rustle up as well for that extra day that I need to cover. I don't know why. I think I was shopping thinking it was Wednesday. No, I wasn't. I was shopping it was Tuesday thinking I just need to get through till Friday, but actually I do need to cover Friday because I'm not going to go shopping on Friday. But either way, that's my brain. It's just a big fat muddle. I've got some apple juice, 2 milks and some Greek style natural yogurt. I picked up some of the Happy Monkey milkshakes. Mentioned this in the last haul about how much sugar is actually in them, that I found out via good old Tonic Man on TikTok. And I didn't buy them any last week, and now we're halfway through the next week, so they've probably not had any of these for about 3 weeks because of holiday as well. So I thought they could have them as a little bit of a treat. I've got some bacon for like making bacon sandwiches. I've got 2 packs of the Actimel kids like drinky yogurts, some cheese strings, some Marmite cheese, some Mediterranean halloumi, and some of the David Stowe. David Stowe cheese is currently on offer for £3 with nectar, which is really good because it is a very, very nice cheese. It's £2.75 for Cathedral City, or pay the extra 25 pence for David Stowe, and it's the same amount of grams. So I was like, yeah, gonna have to be David Stowe for that extra 25 pence. I've got some pasta, some eggs, and then onto dry bits. I've got some granola. That granola was on my nectar price for £2.36, and all of the other granolas were £3 plus, so I got that one. I've got some jam, as we were running out of that this morning. Some salsa. Did I say what I was doing with them chicken? Did I say I'm doing fajitas tonight? fajitas tonight and Nando's tomorrow. So I've got the salsa to go with the fajitas this evening. I've also got sour cream already in the fridge. Marmite or yeast extract, it's the same thing. And the sweet chili jam Nando sauce. They didn't have that last week. And I bought the other Nando sauce, the Peronaise, and the Nando seasoning last week. It wasn't last week though, was it? Or was it last week? Yeah, it was, when I got home from holiday. I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. The weeks are just flying by, and I don't know my head from my elbow at the moment. But yeah, that's to go in those Nando's burgers I'm making. And for Sienna, because she's struggling to swallow and eat, I got her some super noodles. So I've got a couple of packs of super noodles, just something that I can cook up for her. And that hopefully she might be able to swallow. I've got some discos. That's the only crisps I bought because, like I said, we've only got a couple of days to go. I've got some biscuits, some more biscuits, and some penguins, a bottle of squash, some boring biscuits, as we call them, for Felicity, and 2 packs of the, what are they by? Rice Krispie squares. They're still on offer for £1.50, so that's a good nectar price. Then I got some reduced breads. I got some white rolls for 44p. I'm going to pop those in the freezer. A white loaf for 34p and a farmhouse, I think it's pumpkin seed. Which one was it? Sunflower and pumpkin seed, farmhouse loaf, 34p. These are still like super soft. They've still got days worth in them before they're going to go horrible. So I love it if you can get a reduced bread at that price. Doesn't half make a difference, unlike the ciabatta rolls that are certainly not cheap. These were £1.60 a pack, but I need those for doing the Nando's burgers. And then I was really sad they didn't have any of my favourite bagels, and then I went round the corner and on the promotional end they had 1 packet left, so I bought that 1 single packet of the Warburton's Seedy Thins. And I've got 2 packs of wraps for doing tonight's fajitas, and oh, there's actually 2 non-food items. There's some dog food, which is behind me, and some fairy liquid. And that's all of that bit. I think it's just fruit and veg left. Told you it was only a small shop. And now I'm wondering why I'm even doing this as a grocery haul, because there's barely anything to show you. I've got some baking potatoes because Summer doesn't go to school anymore because she's obviously finished after GCSE, and they're just ideal for like lunchtime. She loves a baked potato. Some peppers, some baby gem, lettuce, some of these plum tomatoes, they're on nectar, 2 cucumbers, 3 red onions, an avocado, some mushrooms, a honeydew melon, grapes, bananas and apples. And that is everything. Oh, and a big bag of dog food, because obviously last week I bought in puppy food, so I actually remembered to buy the right one. So he's actually got normal dog food again. So yeah, that's it, guys. There's not a great deal there, is there? But long gone even are the days where a £100 food shop was my everyday week. So yeah, that's half a food shop. But did it come under £100? I can hear you asking. Well, I should blooming hope so. There's barely anything there. It came to, well actually no, it didn't come to under £100 if you haven't got a colleague discount card like we are lucky enough to have. It came to £105.84. Took off colleague discount of 10%, which was £10.58, which is the reason why I didn't just do a big food shop to last another week, was because I know that if I go and do that shop on Saturday, I will get the higher discount of 15%. And when you spend as much money as we do, it actually makes a difference to have that. So usually, like on my bigger food shops, my savings around like £30 to £35. So yeah, that took off £10.58. So it took it down to £95.26. So yeah, just under £100. She's not feeling very well at all, are you? Just under £100, and hopefully we'll see us through. But like I said, in my head I was thinking I just need tonight, tomorrow and Thursday, and then I can go shopping on Friday. But of course I'm not going to have time to go shopping on Friday, with it being Summer's prom. I also need to go out and get some nibbles and some Pims. I did see big bottles of Pims on Nectar for £13, because I'm going to do some Pims and nibbles, because she's got a nail appointment in the morning, and then my sister's doing her makeup. One of our friends who's a hairdresser is doing her hair. My mum's coming round obviously as well. My mum's taking her to prom and helping me get her into the dress. So there's going to be quite a few people here busying about preening and making her look beautiful for prom. So I thought I would put on some nibbles and some Pims. So I also need to get that. But for household food, I think I've managed to scrape by the week without hitting the £200 mark, which I did the previous week, which was just eye-watering. I do, however, almost have £75 already saved up in my nectar. So halfway through the year, 6 months into the year, and I've got, yeah, £75, which I think is blooming brilliant. And if I do the same again, I reckon it will go up more than that though, because last year towards Christmas time they did the fruit and veg challenge, which gave you loads of extra points. Then there was just a couple of times where I just randomly got extra points. So I'm hoping I can push it a bit more than that. If I could get £100 and then add on the 75 plus the collie discount, I should be able to cover the entire week's food shopping for Christmas week on Nectar alone, which will be absolutely awesome. I usually use it on the toy sale, but we're kind of aging out of toys now, aren't we? We don't play with toys quite as much as we used to. But you're not feeling... Oh, yes, that's it. It's her birthday in September and she would like a camera, wouldn't you? One of those ones that prints the pictures out when you take them. Not like a Polaroid one, like one of those kids ones that prints out the pictures. She saw one where you could print pictures and then colour them in, didn't you? Something like that. But we need to get her better first, because Felicity and Sienna both came down with this sore throat, sort of tonsillitis after holiday, and Felicity bounced back. Sienna appeared to have bounced back, and then Sienna's gone back downhill. So not great, is it? Not great at all, especially when it's fajitas for dinner tonight. You love fajitas, don't you? Hopefully you might feel better once the medicine's kicked in. But yeah, sorry it's a real small one. I did think, shall I just not bother? And then I know how much people like a grocery haul, so I thought I would just do a quick one for you, which I imagine this video is probably only about 10 minutes long. But thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you all next week. Or actually, it won't even be next week, it'll probably be this weekend, with a much bigger grocery haul, and I will probably be weeping at the cost again.